guys, welcome back to the catching up on K-pop second part, which, like I explained in the first part, looks different lighting wise because it is so freaking hot here. The lights that I usually use emits a lot of heat and I just cannot handle the heat right now if I want to go through these videos for you guys and for myself as well. Comfort over anything. Today I also have an ice cream with me because I was like, first of all, I just had lunch and this is gonna be my little dessert. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet like I said, because it's hot. Anyways, let's get into it. English captions on. Right, way to make me more dizzy. Is it finally time for me to admit that I don't know what cool means? Does it matter? Huh. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm already lighthearted because of the heat. The ice cream is not helping. And this right here. Damn, they're good. I feel aggravated. I feel like I did not do the song justice. I feel like my brain and body were not properly prepared for the wreckage that this was wreckage in a very like positive manner. I feel like I did myself a disservice by filming this today, and because of how hot it is, because I feel like under different circumstances I would have exploded. It's one of those songs where I don't know if I want to like do a stank face and like frown because of how good it is, or if I just want to like smile like a motherly smile because of how impressive they are. It's like I'm getting a back and forth between like wanting to be like cajoling them almost, if that's even a word in English, telling them, oh, you did fantastic, that was incredible, you're really, really good, and at the same time I'm like, how is it possible that you are this young and this good? Because I'm almost 28 and this is what I do. Truly, we all have a very different life path. For sure. You're telling me this is a performance video, which means this is not, at least from my understanding, this is not like the title track. From my understanding, this is just the lead up to the actual comeback, which is Do or Die, if I'm understanding correctly. Unless this is like a double, kind of like a title track. In either case, this is a double title track. I am having trouble imagining how the other song is going to top this one. The thing is, the premise of this song, you just know. Just from that alone, you just know they're gonna eat. The transitions are freaking gold here. The differences in tones and how smooth everything is. You guys already know, so props, I fucking love props. Please! Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is really, really good. But that's not even the best part. The best part, hands down, with the piano, get out of here. Holy shit. This right here, masterpiece. This sounds like a cry of war, a war cry. I don't know, wherever they're leading us to, I am volunteering. It sounds like wherever they're going, they're gonna win. They're leading the people who are following them to victory. I could have had chills when he screamed the Kwon part. Like, it's just like bone chilling almost, how confident and like it comes from his guts. You can hear it, you know, and that's why I say like it feels like wherever they're leading us to, they are leading us to victory. The part with the instrument that we can hear like orchestra and everything is by far the highlight of it, is by far my favorite part of the song. This is something that I brought up a few times whenever I hear a song where we can hear instrumentals and everything, like not instrumentals, sorry, but like orchestra and everything, like instruments, like classic instruments, I guess you would call it. There is something that is so much more, that takes you so much more by the guts. There is something that is so much more palpable, that makes it feel so much more epic and intense, and it really is reminiscent, to me at least, of the second gen. BAP did that a lot, and Black, Beast also, Infinite used a lot of that also in the music. I don't know how to explain it, but whenever I hear like classical instrument like these, the song to me feels so much more complete. It feels so much more deep and so much more like it has a lot more consistency, if that makes, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it feels a lot fuller for whatever reason. I'm telling you, whenever there's an instrumental with like a real orchestra and everything moment, it gives me chills.
You only have one chance, you know.
So yeah, to get back to this Kwon song, it's almost like an explosive feeling that makes you want to riot. If that makes sense. I like, wait, where is it? Their logo at the end, it almost looks like chains. Wait, here, right here. It almost feels like this song is unchaining you whenever they're like screaming the word Kwon. It's almost like a, you know how in anime and whatever they have that phrase, you know, like Hagebushi no Tutsu or something like that. Kwon feels like this for them. It feels like when they are being summoned, when we want to summon them or whatever, whenever they want to use the power, they have to scream that. It's like this is like something no jutsu. Yep, and it's a powerful spell. It really is. Is this my favorite song by them so far? Yes, easily. So do or die. No pressure, but I just said Kwon is my favorite song of them. So hard. Oh. UK garage punk music? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Oh, see, we're back with the zombies. Why is it so cute? The transition is so good. Oh, this is good. Oh. Don't be a chicken. That's so I feel slightly disrespected because like how? Oh no, they're saying it with like a little bit of like a little bit of like I don't know how that's called. So I know. Oh, wow. I have this like feeling of being defeated over reality. I this gave me a reality check, but it smacked me in the face. They are good. They are beyond good. I think above anything right now, I am more floored over watching them, period. I don't know where I was going with that. If it was a dish, it would be something that feels disconstructed. If this were a dish, it would be one that feels like non-conventional, disconstructed. It would... Okay, this is giving anarchy. And I don't know if it's because I associate it, you know, from the very first seconds of the song, I was like, this is giving like UK punk music, whatever, right? And so automatically almost I link it to anarchy, almost like anti-establishment kind of song. Isn't it what punk music is? Anyways, please don't quote me on that. I realize I might sound very ignorant right now, but given the fact that my brain is melting as we speak, this is probably the best I can provide. I'm sorry. This song reminds me of that Spider-Man character in Spider-Man in the Multiverse. Hobie Brown! Spider-Punk! Yep. Punk enthusiast, anarchist. Yep. This song is giving Hobie Brown, aka Spider-Punk, from Spider-Man Across the Universe, and I freaking love it. If you've been following me for a while, you know that technically, originally, this kind of music is not one that I would gravitate towards naturally, but then again, I'm a contradictory person because one of my favorite, like, OST ever is from the anime Nana, and I'm telling you, you're gonna think I'm like so hypocritical saying that this is kind of like not the type of music that I gravitate towards, and yet this is Nana's OST is probably one of my favorite ever. It brings back so many memories, it's crazy, holy fuck. Oh. This is so good. This is so good. Like I swear to God, Nana's OST is like supreme. So it remains really true that theoretically and like generally, rock music is not my favorite genre. However, there are exceptions. And also I think here the blend that they have of more of like rap and rock works so perfectly well. The blend of genre is so delectable. That's what I said earlier. It's delectable. This is really good. Oh, I was like, this time I was like, why does it remind me or something? And it's actually like the JJ Project. Dude! See? Another song with a very good blend, is what I'm gonna say. Dude, this is so good. Xikers, for being a newer group, are giving me so much nostalgia from like, you know, more than 10 years ago. Which is ironic, but wow, that's powerful. I really, really enjoyed that. I still prefer Kwon over Do or Die though. I think the whole like realization of it and the build up to the climax of Kwon is a freaking masterpiece. The last part of the song basically of Kwon is pure perfection. So I definitely think that overall I prefer Kwon over Do or Die, but Do or Die was still very enjoyable nonetheless, you know. So alright, let's move on. Oh my god, I've been talking way too much, and I told myself before starting this that I would not make this video too long because of the heat. Well, look at me. It came out August 3rd and we are August 22nd and there aren't any English captions unless the song is entirely in English. What is Wake One doing? Alright, let's go. Oh, she looks good. Algorithm. Wait, is she blonde or is she not? 직진! Straight. Oh, this is so old K-pop. Why? Why is this giving me SNSD? Oh, she got stood up. No. How dare you? This right here is straight out second gen. I don't know. Is it? Oh, that Come On Boy is also so SNSD. This sounds, my god. If you were to tell me this was a SNSD, an SNSD song, I would believe you. This is screaming second gen now, isn't it? I cannot get over how much it sounds like an SNSD song. I know that SNSD has a song called Taxi, actually. Mr. Taxi, Taxi. Wait a second. Today we're going down memory lane, people. Okay, hear me out. Girls' Generation Japanese releases were... I preferred them over the Korean releases back then. Some of them. A lot of them. Anyways, to go back to Yuri, this is so second gen coded. At least the chorus. I don't think you can convince me otherwise. Yeah, it's really just like one of those enjoyable songs, lighthearted, that you would let play in the background without having to think too much about it. And it's also probably a grower, to be fair. Alright. Last but not least, we've got Eunbi with The Flash, and I recently saw that she got her first win on a music program and she was in tears. And the thing is, I feel like Eunbi is one of those artists that is genuinely in love with what she does. I feel like from her we can feel the want to keep on showing people herself. Does that make sense? Is that even a sentence? What I mean by that is I feel like we can feel a genuine enthusiasm from her in sharing her music with people. I don't know, I feel like she still wants to show so much of herself via her music, and I think that's what makes her really endearing. I don't know if that makes sense, so whatever. The Flash. English captions on, let's go. Underwater was really, really good. I just got wow. Is this gonna be another kind of stay the night song? Because if it is, and so every time I'm gonna hear tingles like this is gonna make me remember Eyes One. So this sits at the same table as Tonga and Sumi, right? Like kind of like Queen of the Night song. Dude, what is this? Well, first of all, this is really good, but okay. Why is this like, oh my god, wait. Wonderful, first of all. But I know I mentioned Tonga and Sumi, right? Eunbi also tackles in this, like I said, Queen of the Night music genre, I feel like. But it's like a different... Like this is not house. Like this is not club house, is it? It has more disco vibe than electro house vibe, right? But it's still very much like Queen of the Night. Does that make sense? I don't know genre or anything like this in music. You guys know me. I can't put my finger on it. It's almost, it almost sounds like the you know, the tingling sound, whatever that is, sounds so much like those character, oh my gosh, when they're like transforming, like when Sailor Moon is transforming into, oh my god, I don't know. It almost sounds like one of those songs that could play when a character is transforming and changing into their, like, you know, superhero attire. I don't know. In the flash. Oh, I had right there in my head the image of like two cars chasing each other, and that's kind of like what we see. Like the flash is actually like this, the car spotlight driving in the night. Ooh, do you know what I mean? It's either my imagination is like really on point right now, or the heat has actually successfully melted my brain completely. You know I like it, but I still prefer underwater. This song is... See? She's kind of like transforming right here, it looks like this. Well, the other song could... Wait, you know what? Let me try something. I am telling you, this song is giving transformation. Is giving like, I am that. Yes, it is giving that. It is currently 33 degrees and it feels like 36 degrees. This has nothing to do with Eunbi or whatever, but I feel very much like, you know, those like chocolate bars, which on the surface they look alright. They look like they're intact and everything. However, on the inside everything's melted. I feel like this. I might not look like I'm dying inside, but I am. Anyway, so on those very insightful words, I am gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for everyone who helped me come up, you know, with the lineup and everything, who participated in the voting process, and also whoever suggested those music videos to me and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for bearing with me today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.